Hello guys, in this video I will discuss about the ossification, and in my previous video I was discussed on the osteology and muscle attachment. This is our third part of the clavicle, and here is ossification. Ossification. What is the means of ossification? Ossification means formation of bone, If we draw a clavicle, this is our clavicle. This is our lateral end of the clavicle, and this is medial end of the clavicle, and this is shaft. Or diaphysis. Our clavicle is divided into lateral 1/3 part and medial 2/3 part. Ossification are of two types. Number one, primary ossification. Number two, secondary ossification. Secondary ossification. Our primary ossification are present on the shaft or diaphysis. Our primary ossification are present on the shaft, and clavicle is the only long bone where has two primary center of ossification. There is two primary center of ossification and one secondary ossification center, which is on the medial most part of the clavicle or epiphysis of the clavicle. This is the epiphysis. Medial most part में secondary ossification center, and this is our primary ossification center. This is primary, this is secondary ossification center. Our primary ossification center, it appears during 5 to 6 weeks of intrauterine life. Our primary ossification center are appear during 5 to 6 weeks of intrauterine life, and it fuses during 45th day of life. It fuses 45th day of life. And primary and secondary ossification center, it appears during 15 to 17 years of life. It appears during 15 to 17 years of life, and it fuses during 20 years of life. This is primary center of ossification. It appears during 5 to 6 weeks of intrauterine life. This is, and it fuses 45th day of life, and it appears during 15 to 17 years of life, and it fuses during 20 years of life. Primary ossification center and clavicle is the only long bone where two primary ossification center are present, and which is present on the shaft. This is our secondary ossification center. This is primary center of ossification. Two primary center of ossification, and clavicle is the only long bone where two primary center of ossification are present. And this is our lateral part. this lateral part of the clavicle is formed inside the membrane. That's why it is called intramembranous ossification. And this our medial part, this medial part where there is secondary ossification is present, this medial part is formed inside the cartilage. That's why it is called intracartilaginous ossification. This lateral part is formed inside the membrane. That's why it is called intramembranous ossification. And this medial part of the clavicle is formed inside the cartilage. That's why it is called intracartilaginous ossification. Now come on the applied part. For the applied part, we must know about the division of the clavicle. This is our lateral 1/3 part, and this is medial 2/3 part. This is lateral 1/3. This is medial 2/3. Junction of the both ends, lateral 1/3 part and medial 2/3 part, are joined at a point, this side. Junction, or we can say two curves. This is concave curve, and this is convex curve. These two curves are joined at a point. This site is called common fracture site. This is common fracture site. Why it is called common fracture site? Because there is our hand, and this is our forearm, and this is arm. If we pull a bucket, then our weight transmit from the bucket to the hand, and from the hand to the forearm, from the forearm to the arm, and from the arm to the clavicle or shoulder joint. And this weight is up to this common fracture site. This is the common fracture site, because two junctions are joined here, two parts are joined. That's why it is the common fracture site. If the weight is on this side, then our clavicle will break into two parts, medial 2/3 part and lateral 1/3 part. That's why it is the common fracture site. And function of the clavicle, transmitting weight from the upper limb to the sternum or axial skeleton. Function of the clavicle, transmitting weight from the upper limb to the axial skeleton, and this weight is transmitted to the from the bucket to the hand say forearm, and forearm say arm, and from the arm to the shoulder joint. This is clavicle, acromioclavicular joint, and from the clavicle it up to this junction. And if weight is on this junction, our clavicle will break down. This fracture is common during birth. This is called clavicular fracture. This fracture is common in during birth. Birth में सबसे ज़्यादा common है fracture. This is the common fracture on the birth. This is the applied part. This is the applied of the clavicle.